Hey guys, Jason here with Quantum Courses, and in this tutorial, I'll be demonstrating how to upload designs and publish products on Spring, formerly known as Teespring. Spring has been making a lot of cool changes to their platform recently and has completely changed their online branding. They've added many new features such as the capability to integrate with multiple social media platforms, a new online store editor, and even the ability to create digital products to sell. In this video, we'll be going through the entire process of uploading designs and adding new products to your Spring store. On Spring, you can create and sell a wide variety of products, including t-shirts, hats, coffee mugs, stickers, tech accessories, and tons of other high-quality products. But before you can create your products, you'll first have to create an eye-catching design to upload. I've already created my design by customizing one of the easy-to-use Canva t-shirt design templates. With Canva, you can access thousands of design templates, customize them any way you like, and export your design with a transparent background to add to your Spring products. This is by far the easiest way for beginners to get started, especially if you're not a professional designer. To access the Canva design templates to create your designs, go ahead and click the link down in the video description. So now that you've created a cool new design, let's go over how to create, edit, and publish products on Spring. To get to the Spring website, go ahead and head over to spri.ng. You can also still go to teespring.com, which I assume they'll keep active for a while. So hopefully you've already signed up for Spring. So let's go up to the top right here and click on Login. Once you log in, you should be taken to your Spring dashboard. Here's where you can view your analytics, manage your listings, manage your stores, and more. This is also where you can come if you wanted to create a new product on Spring. To create a new product, let's look up at the top right here and click on the blue Create Product button. This should take you to a page where you can view all the products that are available on Spring. Spring has tons of products, and you can easily search the products using the search bar or the various categories here. You can search categories like new products, bestsellers, trending products, or search through the product types themselves. On Spring, you can even create digital products, including NFTs, ebooks, tutorials, online courses, music, and much more. But instead of getting too fancy, I think I'll go back and just start by creating an apparel item. So let's go up to the apparel drop-down menu here, and then go down to the men's t-shirts. This should take us to a page where we can view all the different men's t-shirt styles that are available on Spring. As you can see, they have several styles to choose from, including the classic tee, the comfort tee, the premium tee, and even an all-over print design. We'll be able to add any products that we like during the upload process, but to get started, let's click on the classic tee. Once you select a product, you should be taken to the Spring product editor. Here's where you can design and create your product by adding your own image, adding text, selecting your colors, and much more. For t-shirts and other apparel items, you can select the front or the back by using the drop-down menu up top here. I'm gonna add a design to the front of my shirt, so let's select front. So the first thing I wanna do to create my product is upload my design. So let's look at the menu on the left-hand side here and click on the Add Image button. I can now find and upload the image that I created earlier in Canva. Once your image finishes uploading, you should see it appear on the product template on the right-hand side. If you like, you can also use the Add Text button here to add some text to your product. When you click the Add Text button, you'll see a text box pop up on the product template. You can type in whatever you like and select your fonts, your colors, and other options. But for my product, I'm just gonna go with the design that I created. So let's select this text and delete it by clicking the trash can icon here. So I've already uploaded my design to the product, but as you can see, some of the elements of my design are kind of hard to see on a white shirt. So the next thing I'm gonna do is select my product colors. To select our product colors, let's click the little plus icon here under the Choose Product Colors section. Here's where you can select all the colors that you want to offer for this product. When selecting your colors, you want to keep in mind how the colors work with your design. On my design, some of the elements are white, so they won't be visible on a white shirt. So in order to offer the best looking product, I'm gonna remove the white color and only select the colors that actually work well with my design. As you add your colors, you'll see the ones that you select appear on the right hand side here. So once you've selected all the colors that look great with your design, go ahead and go down to the bottom and click on Done. There we go. So now that I can actually see my design on the product, let's go over here and edit the design by resizing it and rearranging it if needed. You can resize your image by dragging the bottom right corner here, and you can rearrange your image by clicking it and dragging it to the correct location. When editing your design, make sure you stay within the rectangle print area on the product. Anything outside the print area won't be visible once your product is made. Underneath your design, you can also see a message showing you the print quality of your image. If your print quality is showing anything other than great, you should increase the pixel size in your design editor before re-uploading to Spring. Also, if you needed to rotate your image, you could do that by clicking the top right icon here. Simply click the icon and drag it to turn your image as much as you like. So I think I'm done editing the image on my product, so let's move on to the next section where we can select the first image that buyers see. This is basically the default product color that'll be displayed whenever customers first visit this product in your shop. To edit your default color, let's look at the right hand side here and click on the Edit tab. This should open up a menu where you can view all the colors that you selected to sell for this product. From your available selections, go ahead and select the color that you want to use for your default product view. Try to select the color that works the best with your design, and once you're finished, go ahead and click on Done. Now that we've finished setting our default view, we can now set our prices. In the pricing section here, you can set your prices in both the US dollar and in euros. When you update your prices, you'll see your profit update as well on the right hand side here. Underneath your price, you can also see what creators typically price this product at. So go ahead and go up to your pricing text box and type in whatever price you want to set for your product. When you change the price, you should see your profit update as well. So go ahead and update your US dollar price and your euro price. If you look beside your euro price, you'll also see a little drop down menu here where you can select to edit the British pounds. If you like, feel free to update those prices as well. So now that we're finished designing our product and setting our prices, let's go down and click on Continue. So we've just finished setting up the listing for our classic tee. Now we have the option to add even more products. When adding a new design to Spring, you want to go ahead and create all the products that you want to add your design to. We just created the classic tee, but if we look under men's apparel here, we can see there's actually 23 different styles that we can select. So to add a different style of men's apparel, let's click on Select Styles. This should open up a new window where you can view all the men's apparel styles that are available on Spring. To add a new product, simply click the checkbox in the top right of the style you want to select. When you select a new style, you'll see it appear in the menu on the left hand side here. If you like, you can also select all the styles by clicking the checkbox at the top of the window. But for my store, I'm just going to select a few of the men's apparel. Once you've selected all the products you want to create, go ahead and click on Done. Now that we're done with men's apparel, we can now move on to other categories. On Spring, you have tons of options to choose from with several different products for each category. Take your time and go through all the different categories and styles and make sure you add all the different products that you want to create. So for my store, I'm going to add my design to all the different products you see on the left hand side here. And this is going to seem a bit tedious, but for each product that you added, you're going to have to edit your design, select your colors, and edit your prices. To do this, we're going to go to each product and click the Edit button on the right hand side. And just like we did with our first product, you're going to want to resize and rearrange your design, select your colors, set your default product view, and set your prices. Once you finish doing this for all of the products that you've selected, go ahead and go down to the bottom and click on Continue. So the last thing we need to do before publishing our products is create our listing. This will include writing your title, your description, selecting the first image your buyers see, creating your URL, and selecting the store to add your products to. So first, go ahead and fill out your product title and your description. When writing your title, make sure you clearly describe your design and try to include your main keyword. My design actually has digital designer written on it, so I'm going to use that in my title. For your description, you can describe your design, your target market, your art style, or other relevant and interesting info that your customers might like. Also, make sure you include some good keywords and keyword phrases for SEO. As you write your title and description, you'll see a preview appear on the right hand side here. Next, we have the option to select the first image that buyers see. Go ahead and click on Edit and change the color if you wish. So next, we have your listing URL. This will be the web address you can give to customers to get to your product listing. It should already be filled out based on the title you set, but feel free to change it if you like. But keep in mind your URL has to be between 4 and 30 characters. Once your URL is set, you should see a message underneath saying your URL looks perfect. So the next section we have here is our visibility. If you're going to be selling products on Spring, you want to have this set to public. And finally, you can use the last section here to add your product to an existing store. I've been on Teespring or Spring for a while, so I have multiple stores, but for your listing, you'll likely only have one. If you haven't created a store yet, you can check out a video going over the entire process by going over to my channel page. So once you're finished adding all of your details, go ahead and go down to the bottom and click on Publish Listing. Your new products should then start uploading to the Spring platform. And once it's finished, your new products will be available for sale. Once your products have been published, you can simply click the Share URL button here to copy the link to your listing and share your new design and products on your website, social media pages, or anywhere else you like. When a customer clicks your listing URL, they'll be taken directly to your product page where they can make a purchase. So that's a quick overview of how to upload designs and publish products on Spring. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and feel free to hit the super thanks button as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.